Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader and in this video, we are taking a look at the supercharged Tesla stocks to the moon. It's skyrocketing, unstoppable. Well. This is going really great and as how I have been mentioning that we are expecting bullish breakouts, continuation all the way. At least first area is in the vicinity of $440, and then we'll talk about 480 once we start to see price action stabilize up there somewhere at 440 first. But that's been the target, and Tesla is doing just really fine for that direction. Now if you have been seeing my videos, you are aware that I mentioned even yesterday that I did the video that Tesla has taken out the supply zones, right? And all good. Even though we were bullish, even like as I have been saying, the $346 around zone as well. And it held really nicely those levels for us and thus has remained bullish even back then. And if you remember on my Patreon, you are aware about all of that. Now, today you can see we have a really nice continuation of the breakout. It's more also look at the volume down there is relatively higher than the last many months, I would say. And what I also want to highlight here is that it's also that a lot of stop losses are being covered. Traders who have been short on Tesla, that's also fueling the momentum of the buying, and also it's a technical breakout. So buyers are also coming in, and also it's a momentum breakout, and that's why momentum traders are also stepping in. However, this run is not over yet. Tesla is just in the purely bullish structure, and it can just continue in the bullish structure. Definitely, we have to have a stop loss risk management. I'll talk about here what to look for. And I don't know if I mentioned, but please remember, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. And so definitely magnet is $440 as the next area that Tesla is heading towards. If price action breaks before that, we'll be looking at the price action, right, to identify if it breaks, right? That's why we have to have a trailing areas, risk management. I talk all about it on my Patreon. Tesla is the regular coverage. If you're interested in all of that, check out the details in the description of this video. There are Patreon links there. Okay, so it's easy today. Nothing much to say. Like at this point, overall structure even until 373 and 25 cents. Now that's the level. Until their overall structure is just bullish. If let's say the next trading day a red candle comes, it's not going to make it overall bearish. Yeah, for the day trade, that will be a bearish day. And again, my tools will help you in all of that. But overall structure will be just fine now, even until this $373 area. Okay, and let's get to the hourly interval. And as I have said, if you have access to my tools, it's very easy peasy for you to trade and make money. You can see, let's turn on my another tool. Some are already turned on. This is another one. You can see when we turn bullish here, I have shown you this in my previous videos as well. And it's still in the bullish structure. There is no weakness. Now, when I say trailing area or where we need to risk manage or take some more profits or partial profits, right, in this position, how do we identify that? Well, first of all, these tools of mine will give you a red signal when that cool off starts to happen in the multi-day, because we are on the multi-day interval right now, the structure. So that will be your telltale sign that, okay, it's time to take some profit. So that the tool will tell you everything, right? It helps you in risk management, getting in the position, getting out of the position, either direction, whichever you want to trade, right? And so in this case, you're trading bullish because we are in the bullish structure right from here. And yeah, you can do short as well, as long as you know that this is only until where short would be there, right? That's it. Like that's all the short, because then things are turning around, and that's where it tells you, okay, no longer short, it's a bullish play, right? I showed you all of this yesterday as well. So yeah, no, so Tesla is just looking good right now. There is no sign of even a pullback. As it would develop, my tools will automatically update, you know, everything on, on your charts, and you can set alerts as well on these tools. There are functionalities for that as well. If you're interested in these tools, check out the details in the description of this video. Many members are just enjoying the ride with the tools. I mean, they just made so much money, not just on Tesla, many other stocks as well. So here we are, and $440 is not far away. As I said, as long as we maintain overall structure above 373 and 45 cents, we will just continue to remain bullish on Tesla. There is just no concern, okay? Um, Even on the 5 minutes interval today, Tesla for the day trade as well, it just was a clean breakout bullish play to the upside. It's a, again, let's turn on another tool as well here. Yeah, it's a very bullish trade for the day as well. A little bit of just cool off came here, but that was it. Since we're already above the cloud, our overall bias is bullish. You can see it's still running up, right? It's really, really awesome. Yeah, Tesla is doing really beautiful and really strong. Um, yeah, just trade it technically, right, guys? There's, I don't think there's anything to worry about on this. It's just now holding, managing the position. As I say, if the structure would break, if you have my tools, you would get in real time all the information. Okay, videos come out with the outlook of what to look for, going forward. But if you want real time decision making abilities, then you will need the access to my tools to make all those precise decisions and make a lot of money in the market. All the details are on my Patreon. If you're interested, details are in the description of this video. Now, yeah, so, and yeah, finally, it's happening. I really, I'm excited to see, Tesla, going, pushing forward. But as I said, we already knew that this is coming in the game, and there are many other stocks as well that I, talk about, and many of them are going, yeah, the ones that we talk bullish, they're really, really ripping through as well. All right. And all right, guys, that's all I had for you guys in this video. It's a very just a quick summary on Tesla, and yeah, it's just all good. $440 is still in the target. As I say, if the structure would break, we will see an early sign on my tools, um, and of course that will tell you where to size in and out the position. And anyways, as I said, even overall direction though, like until 372 to $373 is it's just fine on Tesla, you know. But let's see if we can push through and all the way to 440. Once we are there, that's when we'll talk about. That's only when it opens up the doors to the all-time highs test and possibly a new all-time highs on also on Tesla, right? So, anyways, that's all I had for you guys in this video. Well, let's take a look at Nasdaq 100 and S&P 500 as well, just before wrapping up. So, Nasdaq 100 is just continuing bullish, right? Just making a new all-time highs, and yeah, just all good, guys, all good. Nasdaq 100 is also just going bullish, and so is S&P 500 made another new all-time highs. Yeah, why do you need to be bearish in the market, or you're like, yeah, why you have to go against the grain here, right? Like, why do you have to try to always be on the other side? No, there is no point. You're going to lose money that way in the market. You got to identify the structure, stay with the structure as long as it holds in the direction, and make money, right? You just don't think you can outsmart the market. You can't. Market is way smarter than you. All right, I'm just saying. Okay. And yeah, what I'm saying is that if you understand how market works, it's a very easy peasy, you know trading, you know journey. Okay. And I talk about, and I educate my members all on Patreon, and my tools helps you in all of that as well. So again, it's your choice. Check out the details in the description of this video. There are discounts as well, which will not last forever. Okay, I'll talk more about that eventually, but um, yeah, this would be the last take on the discounts, but just saying. All right. Anyways, guys, that's all I had, and we'll see you in the next videos. Take care. Bye.